Hey guys, it's Uno, and I'm here to do a really quick video. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. It's a little bit similar, it's kind of similar to one of the previous tutorials I did not too long ago about how to speed up various like loops and create sort of a building up effect. Well, this time we're going to do something along those lines. Instead of just increasing the speed of a loop, which can be sort of it takes a little bit of finesse as far as moving the mouse and all that kind of stuff. There's another way you can do something similar as well, and it is by automating the tempo. And this is where it'd be useful, especially when you're wanting to change the tempo of a song. That's primarily what you'd probably use it for. And it's really simple to do. It's just like automating anything else in FL Studio. But say you want to start a tune in 100 beats per minute. And by the way, this is a song I've been working on for, I don't know, about a couple weeks now. And I'm almost done with it. I'm going to send it off to a few people to sort of give a listen to, but this is more or less the tune, but I'm gonna, and it's not gonna have any tempo changes or anything in it, but I'm just gonna use it to demonstrate here. So we're gonna start off at 100 beats per minute and go all the way up to 140 within these 16 bars right here. Okay, so you see there how that was done. Well, I shouldn't say how it was done, but you see, what happened. And basically, this automation clip down here that says tempo course envelope, that's our automation clip for the tempo, and it's course tempo, not fine, because fine, that's a little bit more difficult. You don't really want to touch that too much when you're making dance music. But the way you'd automate the tempo is go down to whatever tempo you'd want to start off with. So say it's 100 beats per minute. We're going to go with no restretching the channels, especially when you're automating music, the tempo of music. You don't want to restretch the channels because, I mean, you could do either way, but it's not going to give you the most optimum quality. But then you're going to want to right click on the tempo, the course tempo, and then copy value. And that will basically put on your clipboard the value for 100 beats per minute. Then you do create automation clip, and an automation clip should appear looking something kind of like this. You're gonna then take what's on your copy value, which would be the 100, whatever your starting value is, doesn't matter if it's 100 or 120, 150. If you want it to start there, go to the first point on the automation envelope and paste value, and it'll paste there. It was already at 9% or already at 33%. Okay, and it'll automatically put it there. So say it starts out at 138, but you want it to start at 110. You'd move this down, no, copy value, and then paste value. Okay. So your automation clip's going to start at 100 beats per minute, or whatever tempo you want, and then you're going to scroll up to the tempo you want it to end at. So let's say we want it to go into like a drum and bass type song. So we're going to go at like 160. It's going to be kind of exaggerated. We're going to then copy the value there, create a point along the automation clip where you want the tempo to end increasing, to stop increasing, to stay steady, So we're going to say right here at the intro transition, and we're going to hit paste value, and that'll put it this point right here at 174 beats per minute. This one down here is at 100, and over this course of the clip, it will increase in tempo. So you see there I went kind of ridiculous. I was obviously overloading on CPU right there. That's because to demo what the tune I'm making would sound like, I put it on IRC3, which eats up a ton of CPU. You really don't want to use it in a mix, but my computer is really powerful. It can usually take it. But increasing the tempo of a song is something that usually eats up a lot of resources, CPU and all that fun stuff. So that is why it went over that time. But you can see that's how it's done, and you can do it yourself. It's very, very simple. And it is featured once in a while on a commercial release. Right now, one that comes to mind is like Knife Party. It was the laser song. I forgot what it was actually called, like Fight Them with Lasers or something. There's a Skrillex song I can also think of, Right on Time, where it starts out kind of a really fast-paced, sort of a Dutch sound that's at 140 beats per minute, not your traditional Dutch house. But then it slows down to glitch hop. So that way you can kind of, using this trick, you can kind of play around with different genres in the same song. I've heard some people starting out with a house tune and then turning it into like a drum and bass song. So, which is kind of what we did right about here. But yeah. That's how you do it. And if you have the time, go ahead and check my stuff out. My SoundCloud and YouTube are in the description. Go ahead and subscribe to all of those. And keep a heads up for any releases I might have coming up. I'm working on this tune right here, which sounds, I'm really proud with it. It sounds really, really tight. It sounds really, really good so far. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. I might have another mastering series tutorial going up pretty soon. See you later.